Good morning, Covington friends. This is Miss Parkinson with habit number 3, put first things first. Pokey and the spelling test. One Monday, Pokey sat in class watching Miss Hoot write 6 words on the blackboard. Play, fun, have, for, you, drum. Will these words be on Friday's spelling test? Said Miss Hoot. Be sure you study every night, and then you'll spell these words just right. After school, Pokey went home and took a nap. Ding dong! Someone was at the door. It was Sammy. Hiya, Pokey, said Sammy. Do you want to go dump and look for some gadgets? Pokey knew he should study, but going to the dump sounded like more fun. Sure, said Pokey. When they got there, Pokey saw an old drum. He thumped it lightly. Dum, 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 dum. Awesome, said Pokey. He carried the drum home. He played it for the rest of the afternoon. On Tuesday, Lily Skunk and Tagalong Allie stopped by Pokey's house. Allie and I just made some chocolate chip cookies. They're so yummy, said Lily. Want to try 'em? Said Allie. What? Said Pokey. Do you want to try some? Asked Lily. I have to study for my spelling test, said Pokey, but I guess I can do that later. So he went to Lily's house. When Pokey got back, he played his drum. Then he played his harmonica. Then he fell asleep. On Wednesday afternoon, Pokey went on a butterfly hunt with Goob. And on Thursday afternoon, he took a bicycle ride with Jumper. When he got home, he remembered that the spelling test was the next day and he hadn't studied even one word. He took out his spelling cards. He taped them to the wall. Play, fun, have, for, you, drum. Pokey tried to write them down, but the letters swam in front of him like fish. There were too many words to learn in just one night. The more Pokey tried to memorize them, the more confused he got. He finally gave up and went to sleep. The next day, Pokey failed the test. He spelled every word wrong except for drum. What happened? Asked Miss Hoot. Didn't you study? I know you could have done better. I kept finding other things to do, said Pokey. Sophie was standing nearby. You shouldn't procrastinate, she said. Huh? Said Pokey. I mean you should have put first things first, said Sophie. Done your homework first and then had fun later. Miss Hoot agreed. She told Pokey that he could take the test again next Friday. And this time, don't wing it, she said. Pokey went home. He looked at his new drum. Dum, 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 he heard in his head. He looked at his spelling words. Play, fun, have, for, you, drum. Ding dong! Someone was at the door. It was Sophie. I came to help you study, she said. Then he worked for the whole hour without stopping once. Ding dong! Someone else was at the door. It was Jumper. Want to play baseball? He said. Can't, Jumper, said Pokey. I'm studying. You're what? Studying, said Pokey. That's cool, said Jumper. Catch you another time, and off he ran. Pokey studied a little bit each day. On Friday, he took the test again. Fur and feathers, said Miss Hoot. You got a perfect score. Pokey's quills poked out all over. He wanted to thank Sophie, and he went home and got his drum. He took it to her house and left it with a note. For you, play drum, have fun, love, Pokey.